It is time to reflect. Let us begin.
She has the body of an innocent child, yet the wits and cunning of a seasoned predator. She will kill Gabriel in a heartbeat if she could. Beautiful Laura, who was turned many centuries ago, has lived a lonely, cruel existence ever since. Gabriel will have to be very careful from now on, as he can be sure that her mother, the one who commands here, is now fully aware of his presence, and that Laura herself still has some part to play in our tale.
More chess? I wouldn't be opposed. I'm just going to say that right now. That was rather fun. I'd play that. I'd own that as a physical thing. You know, maybe sort of expand the complexity of it a little bit. What you've got thing on wall that tells me of a take mechanism. Take the mechanism and be my friend. Oh, hello. I've brought you a prawn. Oh wait, no, that was a human leg. Sorry, I get those confused. Oh, I've accidentally brought in a human leg again. Somebody get rid of this, I'm embarrassed. Send in the ghouls. Watch as their arse goes towards the meat. I think those kids are gonna be alright. Alright, well, we seem to have a butcher to contend with. Oh. Walls. Slots in the walls for me to see. Perhaps it could be the way home. Have I just got to jump down? Oh no, I can go along. But not that along. Oh! They've known about me. They know I'm here. They're poisoning me. I forgot they could do that. I don't think I ever actually established they could do that. Did I know you were poisonous? I mean, I guess you wouldn't know that, would you? If you don't know what's in my mind. You only have my word that I ever knew at all. Right, so I think it wants me to jump up one of these, maybe, or... Right, I gotta ring the bell and summon more blokes, probably, haven't I? And then I can get out, but what's through? Meat. There's squoofs. There's squoofs near the leg pit. Is anybody a man under any of this? Knives. No, somebody was some knives. Right. Just a bit of delicious flesh. So none of the ghouls thought to, like, wander in here. They just sort of instinctively know they're not allowed in here, and they for some reason respect that. I guess some have tried and been punished for it in the past. Hello, do you like my bell? Thank you for ringing it. It makes me come. Why was that the... Never mind. Never mind. It's pointless to think about it now. Maybe it would prevent it from happening again, but you know what? I somehow doubt that. Shadow magic. It's a very red corridor. It's because we're near meat. And the light around the area knows this. Meat knows when it's being seen. Oh yes, there's more butchery. Cut all your feet off. Put them in the pot. Somebody's got to. And we might as well make a specific butcher demon. I swear I recognise you from something else. Knife! Catch this if you can. But a butcher. What have we got? Oh, an evil butcher. I'm terribly sorry. Nobody knows where he's from. But he likes cleavers. He likes cleavers and stamina. That's the thing. That's the thing about you, is what I've heard. Knife. 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 I think this was the one thing that didn't really do a lot to you. I was dodging, so the knife bounced off of me rather than... That's the power of a backward roll! You were wondering why we bothered teaching you how to do that, weren't you? I can block sort of. Oh! Well, how was I supposed to know that you could do that? That's not very butcherly of you, is it? I've got an urn. Oh! I feel like you're doing certain things like way quicker than you should be. Like it's already sort of left my mind which animations I'm thinking of, but certain of them feel like they're like happening quicker than they should have. Like it just doesn't look natural that something would move at that speed. But it's only happening with some of them. Lovely chicken roast. Yes. I know you wondered what became of the bishop's luncheon, didn't you? Here it is. After the church collapsed when we were all busy being vampires about them, there's where it all went. They couldn't bury it deep enough to hide it from me. I may have no nose, but I actually smell really good. In both senses, actually. I smell like lavender. You can't tell this, obviously, because you're in the real world on the other side of the screen. But I'm a lavender-scented evil butcher. They put in an order specially. These bloody knives, man. Has somebody given you all the prop cleavers again? Never seen it happen in a video game where like you could tell the knife was fake. That's actually, every time that happens in a video game-based movie, it's actually a reference to this bit of this game, even if the movie came out before this did. Some knives transcend time, like that one dagger from that game. I could have just said Prince of Persia and then like people would get the joke, but no. No, I had to run away too quickly and forget how to speak in a way that matters. Yes, if I jump, so do you. Give me this. I don't know how much it'll restore me by, but I might as well. Haha! I hear you like drinking liquids. Why don't you drink one of these? Oh, he's saying no. Oh, hello. What's this? Drink the purple. Oh no! I've become Purple Warrior. Oh no! He's got a pot on his head. He's strong now. Hey? I'm not really sure what I did. I'm not really sure what I did to defeat you, that bonk. It's the second important vampire I've done this to now. Although I guess you're not a vampire, you're a butcher of unknown origin. I do need the key to exit the kitchen, you're quite right about that. I found the evil butcher's key. Well, there's fun. There's fun. We're getting the fun bosses now. This is why this is the bit of the game I reserved for October. There's fun things that I like now instead of sort of alright things that just are fine but don't really resonate all that much with me. Like Big Stone Men. You know, it's impressive, I guess, but you know, all that just to have the obvious Shadow of the Colossus joke made at your expense. But if it stops us making large golems, then, you know, who's really won then? Nobody.
It's better to have tried. Can I sever all of this?
Could I really have just sort of gone away from you? Have you just been here the whole time? Or did you just come in here and die? Human legs. Wait, into the kitchen. Alright, well we know. Now there's two places I can put this. And one of them's gonna lead me away entirely. I don't know. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. I'm wondering if I might, maybe if I was feeling sneaky, put the bonuses back here. Being like, ha ha ha, they'll have forgotten. They'll have forgotten there was a funny thing along the end of the door. Watch it not be the case now. Watch this be progress. Well, with any luck, I'll be able to see what's on the other side at least. This all looks like it could be. I think that's a whole thing. Maybe the bonuses are through here. Hate this. I hate this because I'm going to have to redo a whole butcher if I get this wrong, because it'll transport me to Fuckland, won't it? It'll be like, I see you've completed the mission. I wasn't trying to. I was just... Yeah, this is just the wine cellar. There we are. I did think it odd that the way out would be specifically through the kitchen, but, you know, this is a very kitchen-themed area, so maybe kitchens are the way to go. Maybe we're going the secret passage through all of the kitchens to escape, eh? We don't know what secrets this place holds. We're trying to be sneaky, we're trying to avoid being noticed by fun vampire lords, aren't we? So, in the end, yeah, here we go. I'd have sealed my fate. I'd have been sealed in the tomb with the rest of the fools who dare not look in the wine cellar for prizes. Right. Anyway, here's all of our friends. Here's everyone we've got holding the building up. Yeah, all of our pillars are armed as well. In case the building itself needs to get up and fight. I distrust these two specifically. If they weren't somewhat frozen in place, I would fear a boss battle the second coming on. Why do I have it in my head there might be a second butcher? Am I creating fictional second butchers in my memory? It's difficult to say. But we'll have our answers sooner or later, I suppose.
Aye.
Ooh. Ooh, there's a big ouchie oof for each of the... Yeah, have this, you fool. I'm just sort of assuming that it behooves me to take out the big boy first. Ooh, not that I'm great either way. Do these bother anyone? Can I convince a skeleton to leave me alone? Right. While your friend's being a tornado, let me have you. Take out the bits that constitute the foe. And then just more. What if I were to tell you? No. Hey! Leave it me. Leave it me, please. I'll only tell you. Oh, these skeletons are a nuisance. They've got too much going in their favour, these. They can block, they can become whirlwinds. They're living the dream out here, and I'm just here trying to deliver parcels while being sarcastic about it. Because I still think we're in the age where that's endearing. Sarcastic parcels, No, we've moved on from that. We want sincerity now, to be honest. For fucking once. We tried cynicism, and surprise, surprise, things are fucked now.
But wind!
Oh, windy ways. I'm trying to wind you off. Okay. Alright, we have something of a game plan. One of these hit you, please. Alright. None of that got me any. There's the ones I get for him being dead. I wanted more, which is the only reason I didn't put the light magic on, so as to heal myself. There's more ways up in the castle dimension. Fairies are all but gone. God has abandoned me because I've lost all my fairies. It's the single most unforgivable sin. Well, you've got more glyphs, in all honesty, haven't you? Magic is required. How am I meant to know? I feel like you're missing the bit that tells me the puzzle of this area. Because if I bloody expend all of my orbs, only for it to turn out that you're fucking into my nightmares. No, there's no secrets down there. What if I just try it then? Oh, come on! Oh, there we go. You just lingered slightly. Sometimes you linger slightly, and that's fine. Nobody can judge you for that, really. Oh. It did not save me picking up the... some sort of secret. No. But what you've not given me is any way of knowing. Have I really got to just trial and error this bloody thing? Surely not. Right, well, let's... this one's light, I guess. Wait. The west? The north, maybe? The two at the north? Mayhaps, perchance? Alright, so you're... and then are you... Alright, so we've brute forced this one, so you do lose health for getting the wrong magic. There's not a huge amount of consequence beyond that. I feel like I've definitely missed a scroll somewhere. Fuck, what was it? No, you're right, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm letting my memories leak out of my brain now. There had to have been something that I missed that explained that. Come on. Should I maybe go backwards and have a bit of a look around? I need to believe. Like, there's not anything visibly different about the statues, is there? And there's no difference from them to this one. The statues are not different in any way. Well, then how was I meant? You're a window, but you say no. I feel like the scroll wouldn't be this far away. Weird. Weird, do I just have... It's not like in plain view and I'm missing it somehow, is it? Let's look at the floor more carefully. Grab either side. Find out what we look like. Well, I have no earthly notion how that was meant to go, but here we are at the other side of it. I'm determined. There must be something. Oh, hello. I mean, I guess I did eventually look at it and think that seems to be a significant part of this room. There's probably something there. But at the same time, I can't help but feel like it was not the most clearly signposted thing. Boing. I went, boing, look, are you impressed? You better be. You'd better be, because I'll tell you what, if you're not impressed, I shan't go boing for you again in future. Yeah, there's the puzzle. There are 3 runes of each colour. Starting on the left side, the 3rd and 6th runes have matching Right, yeah, the thing on the right has appeared because I've already solved the puzzle. 3 runes of each colour, starting on the left side. The 3rd and 6th match. The closest one to a red is always blue. Starting on the left, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. And there's even this. I was wondering how you were supposed to get the, if you were already out. Anything else up here that I've completely fucking missed? Anything fun for me? Any prizes? Any prizes? Perhaps a very rare Pokemon card? The most powerful Squirtle. The card is called that, the most powerful Squirtle. And if you draw it, you win immediately, and the Squirtle kills your opponent in real life. Tournament legal, weirdly enough. Are there Pokemon card tournaments? I'd assume there are. I would assume, but you know what they say about assuming. can't even bring myself to do the joke. It's so bloody tired at this point, but... Here's the red. We get more gauge. Right, yeah. You see, it pays to be persistent in insisting that there must be puzzle scrolls somewhere, because I'd have completely missed that. I'd have missed Funny Judge here, weighing all the flames. Yes, only I know what they're worth. How do I get down without breaking my legs? Is the only other question I have. Can I just go? Nah, I didn't think I could. That's ended badly for me in the past. But there must be... I've not got to just go all the way back, have I? You really do just want me wandering over planks for 5 years? And you want 5 years for each plank? It's extraordinary. How can you ask that of anyone? Not one person on this earth lacks better things to do than spend 5 years walking over a bit of wood. I know that being immortal eternity, 5 years doesn't seem like long to you. But even so, I feel like there's a reason you're not bloody doing it yourself. Trying to use all these bloody, the relativity of lifespans and times. Try and justify making you do fuck out of the floorboards, right? Liars. All of them. Don't you see? Because in the end, they'd have done it themselves. This is clearly an elaborate vampire prank. Told you to stop doing pranks near the kitchen. You'll infuriate all the spices. And then you'll be sorry walking under a goat entrance. Right, there we go, we got everything we need. We've got everything we need and all our combos are available. So what does I feel like I'd kind of use this frequently enough to... Oh! And it breaks through guard. Very well. Very well, I shall have that. But I shall have to wait till next time to use it. Because this session is at an end. And we'll be on chapter 7, won't we, next time? Because the game has very little reason to lie at this point. Do join me, won't you, for more vampire shenanigans. And until then, I wish you a lovely day. Goodbye.